Hello, a spiritual success group. How are you guys? So this is just an interesting topic, and it's kind of like a series of events that came together this week that actually brought this topic to my attention. But I don't watch movies, but we actually did just get a television for football. And so we were watching, just kind of flipping around and looking at a few things the other day. And it's been years since I've had a TV, so it's been fascinating to see what's on, which is a whole lot of nonsense, right? But it was interesting. We saw pieces of a few movies. And one movie was, well, I won't go into what they were, but it was just the little pieces of them all really had to do with slavery in a way. Slavery in the traditional American sense, slavery in kind of more of a fictional sense. You think of like Planet of the Apes, they're using humans as slaves and all of this. And there's just so many places where that shows up. And it kind of got me thinking about and then we also saw a snippet of The Matrix that was on TV. So when you piece all that together, it was kind of got me thinking about things and thinking about how much we are a slave to the Matrix. And when we are a slave to the Matrix, how we get so stuck where we are. And it becomes almost impossible to move out of it. We get so tied into, this is where I should be. This is how I should be doing it. I need to have a job. I got to go, had to go to school to get the job and get married and have the kid. And like, we're so stuck in the Matrix and the way it's supposed to be that it makes it really tough for us to break out. And when we want to break out, the people around us who are also stuck in the Matrix and are a slave to it start to question what we're doing. Oh, that's not going to work. You can't really use your spiritual gifts to create a business. Like, that's just silly. Or your gifts are just cute. And they see you as kind of like a dog and pony show sometimes. Just, oh, come do a reading for us at the party. That's so cute. They don't see it as a possibility for a real business. And so what happens is we get so stuck in the Matrix, we become slaves to it, that we stop living our purpose. We give up hope that our purpose can actually happen and create an amount of abundance that goes with it. And without the abundance that we need, we start to go, oh, I can't have it with my spiritual gift, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep working this 9 to 5. And we become such slaves to the process that we get absolutely stuck. And it's so unfortunate, because all of you who are in here, who are in this success group, are all spiritual leaders in your own right. You have spiritual gifts. That's why they've been given to you, so that you can share them and step out into the world. And you're not doing it because you're stuck and you're a slave to the Matrix. You're a slave to the 9 to 5. You're a slave to the mortgage. You're a slave to the debt you've accumulated. You're a slave to your student loans. You're a slave to all of that stuff, because we're so stuck, we can't see a way out. But what we have to do is we have to get into alignment with Source and know and trust that there is a way out. And that way out is for you to get in alignment with Source and know that your gifts are given to you for a reason, and that you're to share those gifts with the world. And what's the best way to share those gifts with the world but have a business? A business is your vehicle with which to change lives around the world. And without the business, you're just helping a couple people here and there. So it can happen. It does happen every day. As people join Spiritual Biz Bootcamp, they're able to take their gifts and able to shift who they are, shift their identity as a spiritual leader, and able to step out of the Matrix, to break free from the Matrix, to no longer be a slave to the Matrix, to be able to shed that and live their true purpose. So if you're in a point in your life where you're thinking, I don't know if I can create a actual business with my spiritual gifts, how do I create money with my spiritual gifts? When you're not sure, I can tell you that it absolutely is possible. I watch it happen every day. And know that it's possible. Get focused, be able to connect with Source, get the right moment of being in alignment, and start taking steps to create your business. Start taking the steps to know that you need to invest in yourself and invest in your business to be able to create something that's thriving, that can support you and your family for years to come. Know that you can break free of the Matrix with this, and that you absolutely can stop being a slave to the 9 to 5 and to all that other stuff that sits there that is holding you in holding you down, really, and keeping you away from Source and keeping you from connecting with your gifts. So if you're ready to make that step, if you are ready to say, screw that, I can't do this anymore, I need to be living my purpose, and you have a business that you want to take to the next level, or you're ready to like take that leap to do the creation process, then check us out. I'll put a link up above. Spiritual Biz Bootcamp is the way to do that. We see it happen every day. You do not need to be stuck and a slave to the matrix anymore. You can create a job and a career with your gifts, and it's a beautiful thing when you do. So, Candace, I see you over there. You're definitely stuck. Well, it's time for you to get unstuck. There's no reason to be stuck anymore at all. So until next time, guys, you have a beautiful day, and I will see you on the other side and hopefully get you out of the matrix. Talk to you soon. Bye.